let's add another weapon to our jog, to our best flicks, to our rap chats, to our barrel love talk. I introduce you to FOPO, right? The kids will love FOPO, and let me explain the power of FOPO. Athletes and people live in this world of spending way too much time thinking about what other people are thinking about us, that our self-worth many times becomes a factor of what other people think. Think about social media, right? We pride ourselves on having 7,000 likes and 4,000 followers. Athletes today have these faceless friends, but these friends are so much an influence to how they feel about themselves and to what extent their opinion of themselves. FOPO stands for, really depending upon the audience, okay? We want you to forget other people's opinion. If you're over 18 years old, you can replace forget with another word that begins with F and rhymes with duck, okay? And that becomes a very powerful statement, other people's opinion, because that's a message that says, I am not going to be affected by or be so concerned about my performance based upon other person's opinion of me. FOPO has been our rallying cry really for the last 2 years, particularly with teenagers and young professionals. They're consumed by the opinion of their parents. They're consumed by the opinion of the coaches. Everything is all about, I need to impress someone else. And so from a teaching standpoint, we introduced them to FOPO. And after they giggled and realized what FOPO actually stood for, they started realizing and getting their performance to be all about themselves, right? That their main judge and evaluator should be themselves. And this has become a very effective teaching tool for athletes, right? Other people's opinion, right? And I know that's easier said than done. Well, how do you FOPO the opposition? How do you FOPO the evilness of the sisters that are going on? It gets back to your commitment to accessing some of these weapons on a day-to-day basis, that you're practicing so they become routines and repetition, no different than the physical swings that you're taking over and over again. But FOPO is an attitude. FOPO is almost a sense of arrogance to an extent, and it kind of sends a message that says, you know what, today, it's not about me having other people like me. It's not about me having to convince people how wonderful I am and how unique a person I am. FOPO is all about other people's opinion, and forget about it, because the only opinion that should really matter for a young player or a young athlete is their own opinion of themselves.